Okay. Uh, well, this is my first video, guys, as you know. Yeah. And it's really come about because of our 21-day isolation or quarantine that we all undergoing. And why it's come about is that people have started asking me questions. They're sending me questions, talking to me. And generally, I sense that a lot of people are experiencing uncertainty, and that uncertainty is creating a kind of I wouldn't call it fear, but I would say worry. Yeah. And sometimes it's a worry bordering on fear, but it's a deep sense of worry for most people about the future, about everything in general in life. So I just started thinking to myself that I'm answering everybody individually, but I just started thinking to myself that what could be useful for everybody in this situation. So some thoughts started arising to me. And one of the first thoughts which arose to me is that we always talk about how our response to the situation is what will determine our life. So I just started thinking about what could be the response to this kind of unusual and I think almost unparalleled situation in anybody's life. And I think the first thought which came to me was, what am I learning from this? What learnings can I take out of it? And just to take an example, like in my business, say, a lot of times our business fluctuated a lot, and we used to get under financial pressure a lot. So I said, what did I take out of it? Because one of the things I took out of it is that I don't need running capital only for one cycle. I need running capital for a minimum of 2 cycles for me to feel comfortable no matter what happens in the business environment. It's just something which I learned. And after that, it was easier to run the business because of that confidence which was behind me. So that was one thing. Similarly, I applied this to a personal situation. That how much money do you really need to put aside so that you can run your house, say, no matter what the situation. I just took it from the business and I put it in my personal thing. And my personal answer was 6 months. Okay? And it's not your answer. It's you have to ask yourself that what would make me feel safe and what learning can I take out of this? Out of the fear that I'm experiencing, what learning can I take so that it doesn't happen again? It's not a solution to what's happened now. It's a solution to what, how you would change your life, basically. So in a way, fear is a friend because it's giving you directions. It's allowing you to make plans for the future. It's allowing you to think about what different directions it can go. So let's look at what we can learn. So the first question you must ask yourself, what can I learn out of this? I mean, you could learn something about, as I said, about money. You could learn something about your relationships. How are your relationships panning out at home? Yeah. You could learn something about that. Are you worried about something which is out of your control? Then you could learn about how to handle things which are out of your control, which a lot of times in our life, things are out of our control. Yeah. And ultimately, what is fear? I think that most of our fears is about loss. The fear is about losing what you have. That's one kind of fear, and I think that's a major fear that people have. And the other kind of fear is fearing what may happen. Yeah, it's like the what may happen kind of fear is like, if I get out of the house, will I have an accident on the road? There is an inherent risk to everything that is going to happen in your life. And it's that fear of that risk because of the uncertainty. We have never faced a similar risk before. We are not afraid of walking onto the road because we have faced this risk every day. And since we have faced this risk every day, it doesn't seem like a risk anymore. Since this is a new kind of risk which has come, and that introduces that uncertainty, and that the fear of uncertainty of what might happen and of what I will lose. Yeah. So we must put this in perspective. How much are you really going to lose is a question you have to ask yourself. Now, when I look at my own life, Yes, I will lose something, but I don't think it's going to be life changing. I don't think it's going to be life threatening. Yeah, and to some people it may be. In which case they can start thinking about what they could do to mitigate or to reduce this damaging effect on their lives. So that is how they could approach this. Everybody is in a different situation, obviously, and since everybody is in a different situation, everybody has to search for their own answers, and for which you have to follow certain principles. Yeah? And I like the serenity prayer, in which I learn to accept the things which I cannot change. So similarly, we must look at, okay, this is something which I can't do anything about, accept it and work around it, accepting it. Not keep on thinking, my God, this is going to happen, or my God, that will happen, what am I going to do? The answer is to start planning on what you're going to do rather than worrying about what am I going to do. It's being in action, tackling the problem rather than just spending our time in worry, which is what most of us tend to do. So, fear justified, but it should be a proportionate fear. Are you looking at a cat and thinking it's a tiger? Or is it just that you're afraid of the losses that you're going to incur? In which case I always say, what you gained once, you can always gain again. Yeah? And I think you've got to look at life that way. I think that's enough for today.